And I'm proud that I'm still gonna.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pack is out there with Fisher. Then it's James. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's LaFrance in at the 5. And for New York, we've got Derek Fisher. Siakam is out there with Odom. Then there's Garland. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shots good by Siakam.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
On the wing, James. Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
On defense, New York. Odom unable to get his shot to go. Here's Pat, guarded by Garland. Outside Boozer, and there's the pass to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fisher can't hit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The fadeaway. That one goes. Count it.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
And here's Fisher. Pass to Boozer. Feeds away. It's rebounded by Portis. Odom against Boozer. A fader. Good on the shot.
And not really a go-to shot for Odom, but he can adjust his power just enough to knock down that mid-range.
James looking around. Here's LaFrance. Good, nice job down low.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
And so Fisher will bring it up for New York.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Odom. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
And he's good on the second. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Odom. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Odom's gone 1 of 4 so far. Boozer passes to Pat. It's rebounded by New York. Left side Odom. Over LeBron. Odom, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's LeBron. There's a good screen. Nice move. Siakam pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And there it is for him.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
To the paint. And the dunk by Boozer.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now here's Odom. Over Boozer. Odom's shot. Good. Odom's got 6 points.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fisher, the pass to James. Fisher, a screen on Siakam. From deep, James. It's rebounded by New York. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Siakam. Off target with the close range fadeaway. And it's sent back, Coyote. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York ahead, up by 2. And back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Odom. Gabe Vincent is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then it's Robinson, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Gafford.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Odom down low. He's covered by Boozer. Fades. Odom, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
To the middle. And the dunk by Boozer.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Boozer rising up with confidence there and powering it home.
Here's Lin. New York, no good that time either. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Martin. Misses off the left iron. Now Beverly. Still without a basket. And that one's good, Barnes.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Barnes passes to Beverly. McCollum outside. Gafford, no one around him. No good on the 3. New York trails by 5.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his 2nd year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again. Well, play him to take the drive, and you're backing up. He's good enough to stop right there and pull up for the easy jumper.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Robinson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Odom. Garland is checked in for Martin. And Fisher subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Siakam. It doesn't go for him. Good D by James. Here's Pat. He's covered by Fisher.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Portis. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We see it night in and night out. There are moments in the game where Portis becomes a load to defend.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Barnes. Good on the second free throw. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. Odom's checked in.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 7, Lamar Odom.
Fisher against Fisher. To the left side wing. Here's Peck. will not go. This is off the front iron. New York trails by 8. Odom down low. He's working on Boozer. Odom, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Back passes to Boozer. James with it. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Odom on the wing. Fades back. The shot, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Odom's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. LaFrentz is out there with James. Then there's Boozer, and it's Fisher. And it's back in at the 2-guard spot, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Fisher. He's covered by Fisher. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
The defense focused on Boozer's scoring ability, and he found an outlet with a great look there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Odom. Again, the miss by Odom.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
New York trails by 10. Fade away. Count that bucket. Siakam's got 6. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their...
Find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening?